welcome everybody.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
We've just changed up the style of the Ymbangium
This
podcast.
is NPR.
This is the Canadian NPR.
This
Is NPR
if we're Filipino,
Does NPR exist in Canada?
What does NPR stand for?
National Public Radio Service.
So yes, it is. Or is
Probably.
Because NPR is a brand, isn't it?
No,
It's
NPR is
publicly funded
public radio.
radio.
Yeah.
So like, does the CBC radio count?
Yes. Except CBC, they all want to be like Ymbangium. Oh, is that too soon? Too soon?
Does Darren even know who that
I don't know
is?
what that is.
No, you don't worry.
It's a guy.
Moxie Fruvis. Fruvis?
I only know that through a Bare
Once
Naked
I
Lady
was
song.
a king of Spain. Now I eat humble pie.
Oh, that's not Bare
Moxie
Naked.
Fruvis.
Oh right, it's a band.
I have
band,
no
and
idea
Gian
what y'all
Gomeshi
are
was
talking about.
the lead singer of that.
Oh,
said
really?
Band. Yes. I found that out and I went, oh, what a despicable human being. I like your music.
But was he charged? He was acquitted, wasn't he?
I think he was.
He was acquitted. So can you
Yeah.
really talk?
If the glove doesn't smack, then you must acquit. Is that what it is?
If the glove he's wearing didn't smack the chick,
Yeah, you must acquit.
you must acquit.
Yeah, I think that's.
Well,
Yeah, no, he was accused
Of being abusive in relationships.
Yeah.
accused
and-
and abuse or of abuse.
of abuse, and because he was
Obtuse. No, I'm sorry.
What? Are you trying to rhyme things now?
He's trying to do the Jake and Amir thing where they just. That's in poor taste.
Well, it was.
Was it in a subway space?
Oh, no.
So
And unfortunately, well, her testimony didn't hold any water.
Yeah, and apparently like 14 other women or something came out.
Yeah,
But I guess that was what they were into.
well, there
and-
was. Yeah, there's also other things too. Like what Gian Gomeshi did was unacceptable because he was living. Grey's Anatomy. 50 Shades of Grey. That's what
50
that
Shades
was
of
happening.
Gian.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
who are you?
Who
Who am I? Who are you?
Continue. Hey guys, it's Brian again,
I'm Daryl.
I'm Darian.
and welcome to another episode of the Ymbangium Podcast, episode 32. Episode 31 wasn't uploaded, but it will be. We will keep it that way until an anniversary edition, and we will.
Sure.
We'll have that one day.
Sure. We'll keep it that way.
One day.
We'll keep it that day. Yeah, it's another. A double fortnight has passed since our last episode.
Since our last recording.
Our last recorded episode. And a lot of things have changed. Daryl is now a married man.
It
Again.
hasn't been a double fortnight.
Again.
It's been a
It has
triple
been.
fortnight.
No,
since
it's just been since we released, but it's actually been 3 weeks since we recorded. We were supposed to record last week
No.
Yeah.
in Vancouver.
Were we?
Yeah,
Were
that
we?
was when it was scheduled for our next recording.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, that is
Sure?
correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we
I thought
talked
that
about
was-
it in the episode that doesn't exist. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's
No,
fine with
I
me.
was away. No. That's not how that works.
No.
Yeah, while you were away, that was our off week.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So that's what's going to be happening.
Yeah, and we're gonna take one more break after,
Yeah. It's going to.
because I decided to have 3 weddings.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's how it is.
Mhm.
We're headed to Mexico in 2 weeks, and I'm excited to get darker than I am
So-
right now.
It's
I am darker. I am darker
I'm already
than you.
I'm already dark
already.
right now.
that's 3 weddings, by the way, but
Yeah.
only the same 2 people.
Yeah. And every wedding I get darker.
because
So-
weddings are held in the summer.
I'll be 50 Shades of Brown by the end of.
I have a farmer's stand.
That sounds like
we
that sounds
all
like you have a stomach problem.
Oh, that's gross. Disgusting. So yeah, and this is the Ymbangium Podcast, where we talk about the Internet of Things and the stuff that
that are
interests
internet.
and
Interestly internet.
internetingly.
The internet and
Internet.
interest.
So you guys know Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah.
You guys know the movie that's coming out in
The Mummy, the
next
new
week?
Mummy.
The
Yeah.
mummy.
Did you know that's part of something bigger?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
So get this.
Really? And it's. Let me guess. the next movie is going to be The Daddy.
No. It's bigger than that.
Dad joke. Sorry.
Guess who? So Russell Crowe was in the trailer.
Yeah.
Was he?
Guess Russell Crowe's name
Russell
Robin
Crowe.
in the movie.
Oh,
Robin Hood?
No.
in the movie. Is his
Is
name?
his name
He has
Noah?
a PhD. Let's just say that.
No way.
He's gonna play Hawking.
No.
He's
what?
the Beautiful Mind guy?
Yeah, the Beautiful Mind.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna be Dr. Jekyll.
And Mr. Hyde.
That's what's
What?
coming.
I don't get it.
Because the Mummy is not tied to the Brendan
oh.
Fraser Mummy. The Mummy is tied to, back in the olden days of the black and white
There's
villains.
gonna be a swamp.
Doctor-
There's gonna be a
There's
swamp.
gonna be
Hold
a
on,
swamp
wait,
like Creature
Beautiful-
from the Black Lagoon.
Sorry, Beautiful Mind? No?
What?
You
No,
said he's going to be...
He's from the Beautiful Mind.
Yeah, but no, but that's his...
Russell Crowe is going to be
Right.
Dr. Jekyll. Which
Yeah,
if,
but
if you know the
he's
story,
not the character. That's not the
No, it's
character.
not the character. No.
I thought you said guess his
No.
name, and I was like, the Beautiful Mind guy? And you're like,
No, the Beautiful
Yeah,
Mind
and I-
guy is
and
a
then-
real life.
he's a
person.
real life guy.
yeah, Dr. Jekyll, apparently.
No, so yeah, he's going to be Dr. Jekyll. Johnny Depp is already cast as the
As-
Invisible Man.
Oh, good. He doesn't. We don't have to see him.
Javier Bardem is playing, I want to say, the Wolfman.
Oh, a werewolf.
And then
Dracula?
And then there's
Who's
someone else.
Dracula. Who's gonna, it's going to be
But, like,
Neo.
So don't watch the newest trailer for the
Edward?
Mummy.
The Matrix.
For the Mummy because it's very spoilerish.
Of course.
There's one scene that happens to Tom Cruise that you're just like, why did they show that?
Yeah, because it's the end of the movie.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Well, actually, the end of the movie is
No, which movie?
Tywin Lannister walking away, going, "Let the games begin."
Oh,
It's so dumb.
really?
It's yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, Creature from the Black Lagoon is coming, and supposedly Scarlett Johansson. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, it is Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlet Witch. She's an Olsen.
It's Scarlett Johansson is going to be like the heroine in Creature from the Black Lagoon,
Oh,
apparently. And yeah, so they're trying to bring the
Wait, is
Monster-
Tom Cruise the hero?
Tom Cruise is the hero, and he's either going to be, it's speculated to be either Van Helsing or a descendant of Van Helsing or something like that. But basically, they want to bring in Dracula, they want to bring in the Wolfman,
wow.
they want to bring in the Mummy. Basically, Abbott and Costello people. Bride of Frankenstein is supposed to show up too,
Abbott and Costello.
and Frankenstein's monster. Yeah,
Who's on first?
yeah. Who's on first?
They're a monster.
Yeah, they're part of the universe if you think about it. How many times have they run into Frankenstein's monster, right?
I guess you're right. And the Three Stooges too.
Oh, Three Stooges
Yeah.
are part of.
The Larry Moore and Curly's going to be running around there. Please meet my associate, Larry Moore and Curly.
Yeah. So
Why are you order?
if you can try and avoid the trailer, if you don't care about it, then go for it.
I just
for it.
aged myself there. Sorry, guys.
Yay.
I'll stop. That's how old I am. I know enough of the Three Stooges.
Darren, do you know who Lucy is in I Love Lucy?
No.
Oh, wow. I didn't think you would say that.
What?
Because that's another thing that
Lucille
that
Ball?
would be. Yeah.
What
Did
about?
she? Did she see? Did she meet a monster?
No, I'm saying you
that
you
time?
dating yourself, and I was asking Darian who Lucy was from I Love Lucy.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Lucy
I
is
don't
the
know what
one that
means.
Scarlett Johansson plays, and then becomes a giant heart.
Oh my gosh.
She becomes.
Oh.
She
Oh yeah,
becomes
no, I
a
know.
7200 RPM hard drive.
Oh my god.
Supercomputer.
I don't even understand the end of that movie.
I mean,
It's
flash
too much.
drive.
It is
Spoiler
too
alert,
much for
dongle?
me.
She becomes a dongle.
Yeah.
She becomes a
injects
quant.
herself.
She becomes a quantum
not even
dongle.
USB-C. Like
Not even USB-C, literally USB 2,
2.0.
wherever she found the parts for it. 32 gigabyte quantum hard drive.
But getting 32, that's giant. It was 8 gigs back then.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there's people are calling it the Dooku, the Dark Universe, cinematic universe. So
Now the question is Lord Dooku going to be part of that?
no.
The Sith Lord.
But
Lord Dooku.
what else
Count
from the monsters are there? So there's The Thing is The Thing.
The Thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Swamp Thing.
John Carpenter's The Thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's part of it.
Really?
The Invisible Man, The Mummy,
Um,
Dracula.
yeah, the horse with no name.
The Horse with No Name.
He can't remember the name.
Can't remember it.
The Headless Horseman.
Yeah, no, that's different. That's a different.
I mean,
That's
a literary
Knight's Tale.
work. That's a literary work. No. Oh wait.
Grimm's Brothers Grimm. Do they count?
Brothers Grimm.
Yeah, Snow White's gonna be. They're gonna make a dark universe of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, Hansel and Gretel. Wait,
Didn't they already do that?
That's the same universe. Fun fact.
Hansel isn't Jeremy Renner in?
Yeah,
one
he
of those?
is.
What's
That's
it
what I'm
called?
saying.
Yeah, he's Hawkeye.
Hansel and Gretel.
Right, he has the bow.
Kill
and
the
arrow.
Boogeyman or something
No,
like that?
it's called Hansel and Gretel.
Witch Hunters or something. No.
Yeah, Hansel and Gretel.
Witch Hunter?
Witch Hunters or something like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah. Then I
IMDb
guess Abraham Lincoln zombie.
Oh, zombie.
He's gonna be in there too.
Zombie Slayer, is that?
Yeah.
Or,
Well, he's both.
and then
There's two. There's
in
the
that same-
Zombie Slayer one, and there's the Vampire Slayer.
And in
Oh,
that same
yeah, no,
universe
that's right.
is Pride and Prejudice. And
zombies.
Yes, Hansel and Gretel.
and Gretel.
Witch Hunters.
Metacritic score 21.
It's such a great movie. I don't care what
Is
anybody.
it really?
I don't care what anybody says.
Nice.
It's so bad, it's good. And you, as soon as you realize how horrible the movie is, you accept it and you go, "Yes, it's just a mind-numbing movie to watch."
You want to know what
Just
else
like-
is a mind
just
numbing
like
movie?
Underworld.
Baywatch.
Is it good?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, people say
Yeah.
The Rock is the greatest actor alive. So
He's the highest.
He's the most
paying
paid, yeah.
actor.
right now, wow,
Yeah, he's number one right
he's
now.
destroying the
You're
world.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And if you haven't seen,
You're welcome, The Rock.
one of my latest music videos that I put out.
Is it,
Covers?
Yeah, covers.
Is it the You're Welcome?
You're welcome. I did all the background vocals as well. It's pretty good. It's good. Emma and Zoe won't keep wanting to hear it, so I think I did my job correct.
Sounds like a win.
Yep, pretty much. But I think it's gonna be okay. Then Brendan Fraser's mummy is gonna come around, and Brendan Fraser is gonna show up.
he's
at the
gonna-
end.
Mummy versus
He's gonna-
Mummy.
He's gonna show up at the end of that movie.
Like
my
Vin
God.
Diesel.
Like Vin Diesel
In Tokyo
yeah,
Drift.
in Tokyo Drift.
It's going to be like, that mummy is an old friend of mine.
Oh my god. What was the last Brendan Fraser movie? He hasn't been in
Journey to
No,
the
not
center of
Journey.
No, that was
was,
his last best movie.
His last
Probably.
good one.
His last good one.
I'm going to say
It's an army movie.
the
He was in a History Channel movie?
Yes, that's the one.
Texas Rising.
Yeah, there you go. Is that an army one?
No, it's like Cowboys and Indians.
I mean, the nut job was pretty.
I guess. Breakout?
That would have been successful? No, I
Yeah,
haven't
the
heard
nut
anything
job.
about
The
it.
nut
Surely-
job's pretty good.
Yeah,
It has a 37 on Metascore, so it's
Yeah,
better
well,
than Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Take that, Jeremy Renner. Oh man.
Escape from Earth.
Yeah, there.
Escape from Planet Earth. He's in that one.
well,
Escape from the center. of the
animated
world?
as well.
No, it's the one where the aliens crash land on Earth. and
It's
they wanna escape.
animated.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, good job, Brendan Fraser, for losing your star power.
It's okay. Reddit loves him apparently.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
I don't know. He has like
It's,
six. He has like six
Subreddits.
subreddits dedicated to him.
About him?
it's I
Yeah.
believe it is satire to parody Donald Trump. And
Oh
his
yeah, because
supporters on Reddit.
they were so tired of seeing Donald Trump post that they
Yeah.
made one for Brendan
Like
Fraser.
the famous subreddit _Donald.
yeah,
Yeah.
the _ Brendan.
Yeah, the _ Brendan parodied that, and yeah, everyone loves Brendan Fraser.
Oh.
Or on Reddit.
Wasn't he like George of the Jungle, right? So
He was.
Did I just miss something?
You did. You missed it. I don't know. Are you okay there?
Beam.pro is not Beam.pro anymore.
What's it called?
It's called Mixer.
What is Beam.pro?
Mixer. Isn't that what what's that swipe right
Tinder?
Tinder was supposed to be called?
Maybe?
What?
Well,
what was?
I don't know.
Well,
But
sorry,
there was
Beamer-
an app on my
oh,
phone.
Beam.
Yeah, Beam, the streaming website.
That was
And I was like, I've never downloaded this app before. And then when I clicked on it, there's a bunch of like gaming channels.
Sorry,
so-
Beam.pro users.
So Beam is-
you are now Mixer.
Beam is now Mixer.
Pro
Well,
Mixer users.
Do you know Mixer or Beam or whatever they're called now?
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's dying.
part of Microsoft. No?
Yeah, it is. It's part of Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Did you know?
So the new Windows anniversary update,
Yeah.
when you stream from the Xbox
One
DVR
Console?
thing,
Yeah.
it streams to Beam
Wow.
by default
By default?
or by Mixer. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, well, that's okay. Speaking of streaming, I've just hit 200 subscribers on YouTube.
So after Final Fantasy 8, are you going to buy Final Fantasy 9? Because I don't own that.
I have to buy Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, basically we reached 200 subscribers and over 20 plus concurrent viewers that night.
Sweet.
Holy crap! It was super amazing. Actually, I'm playing there and just like, yeah, we're just talking about Final Fantasy 8 and everything, complaining about how Squall is such a loser.
He's pretty bad.
He's horrible.
Compared to
the worst.
like
He's like the worst. He's like the worst teenager I've ever met. And I'm like, when I was
How
younger,
old
I
is
played it.
Squall?
Squall 17.
17?
Well,
Yeah. So I was like, man, I thought I liked this guy, but he's
he
not.
whines more than Cloud.
What's wrong?
mm,
Do you see something?
oh,
wrong?
there we go. No,
Oh,
it
it's just not moving.
Okay.
Sorry, we're using a new program to record this podcast, and IT is saying something, and it looks like it's okay.
All right.
But yeah, no, we're excited. One of my followers who tunes in every time I come in goes, Brian, just letting you know, you hit 200 subscribers, and I'm like, holy crap, that's amazing. Thanks everybody. And I started thanking people who've been there, like which was Dark Cloud is the one who actually told me that I did that, and thanked Wolf Whisperer.
Was he the real one though?
And
Dark Cloud
He was a Dark Cloud.
The real
was.
Dark Cloud?
from Final Fantasy 7.
Yes.
I haven't played.
How many hours
clearly.
into 8 are you now? 14?
Something like that.
20?
12 hours?
Final
12
Fantasy
hours?
14 hours into.
No.
Have you played that yet, Dane?
I haven't.
But I can't wait. It's going to be great. My next goal for my channel is 1,000 subscribers. Raise the roof. Raise the roof.
Yeah, stay
the roof.
consistent, or you'll
1,000
lose it
subs.
like
Did you say
Brendan
stay
Fraser.
Consistent?
What?
Heard stay consistent.
So
Yeah.
it is.
No, yeah, stay
Oh,
consistent.
stay consistent. I heard steak insistent.
Oh,
Steak insistent.
Someone that's always like, what do you want to eat? Steak.
He's insistent. No, he's like
he's steak
like,
insistent.
No, he's like, what do you want to eat? Chicken. No, you want steak.
No, you want steak.
Steak insistent.
He's okay. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's gonna be fun, and hopefully by 500 subscribers, I have T-shirts. It's gonna be
Are you going to be saluting with your arm up?
no,
says,
it's
"Be
gonna be
Republic."
me with a salute like this, and I'm going cheers.
Oh, gosh.
Um,
Is it as fun as flying drones?
It's super fun, and I think before I leave, Dad may want to fly his drone again.
How was the drone?
It's
I wasn't
really
here.
good.
Really,
It's really.
it's
good.
worth it
It's so worth the $200
because P. Francis is saying
no,
It's a death
No,
trap.
no, no,
it's
no.
not
No,
worth
no, no.
$200.
Kuya Francis can say it's not worth it, but Dad crashed that thing and it's $200,
And it's still flying.
and it's still flying. So
Well,
let's just say when you crash your Inspire,
Well, they don't have Inspire anymore.
yeah, they're changing it to
They,
the DJI.
they already
Mavic
traded
Pro,
it to a Mavic
yeah.
Pro. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
when you crash that one,
you
and
guys-
that's $1,100.
You guys
So what-
really,
wait,
you
what
guys
is
really
this-
need to
what is this
follow
drone?
the regulations, man.
What is this drone we have?
This drone is on.
What's it called?
It's an X360 Pro or something like that. It's just this.
Oh yeah, the
It's
Pro.
it's just
It's professional.
It's professional. It's professional. Yes, we are following. We're following the rules. And we're following RC rules. This is not. We're not going 3,000 feet in the air.
It doesn't
There's
matter.
no control on it.
It doesn't matter
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
because it's still considered a UAV.
It's an
Are
FPV.
RC planes
an RC
considered?
Yes, they are.
So no one can play with RC planes anymore.
Not within the city. No,
What?
Well, no. Yeah.
not within the city.
Why
like
even
Calgary
make
police?
them?
Calgary police have stated if you are not like you need to have that $1,300 license to be able to fly within the city.
Yeah. We're not breaking any
You
any
are.
real laws. No, the laws in itself is vague at best.
It's not. It's specified.
It's
not.
It specifies that you can't fly near vehicles, you can't fly near people, you can't fly near animals, you can't fly near residential areas. So, I can't if I own a property inside in a farm and that's my main residence. Does that mean I can't fly it near me? Oh wait, hold on, I'm a human. Oh wait, hold on, that's my car over there. Like it's not. There's no real legislation.
There is legislation.
No,
Is there-
no,
yes,
there isn't.
Transport Canada put that in.
Yeah, that's like vague in every point of it. And
But it's
there's-
not. They had like an info session
It's
3 months ago or
vague.
whatever.
It's vague at best.
Really?
And no, they have stuff put out, but we're talking about playing drums in a basement and then not knowing the real rules of playing drums in the basement
or
type
like
of thing.
or like bringing fidget spinners to school.
Yeah,
No, that's not. But that's not like a municipal thing. That's
no, it's like Pogs. It's like Pogs.
but it's not
Right?
municipal.
No, but you're gambling, so that's against the law.
Is gambling against the law?
Gotcha
Yes,
Is
it
it
is.
actually against the
It
law?
is against
Is
the
there
law
a
unless
for-
you're
unless you're
unless you're
18.
18 years old. You can't be gambling.
Here, at least.
Right? it's gambling is against the law unless you have a license with the liquor
The
license
POG committee.
Not the POG committee. I'm talking about anything like remember those what's the other one that was like POGs like bones or something like that. You put it's like basically like dice and it's just like POGs like different types of them and you put it in a circle and then you flick your bone or whatever.
marbles?
It's kind of like marbles, but it's not shaped. Doesn't roll. It's just it's oddly shaped, so it's
yeah.
not. It's a little bit harder.
Dodecahedron, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much. It's weird.
It's craps.
Basically, like craps.
Street craps.
That's illegal. That stuff's illegal, right? You like. There's so many things that are so vague about the UAV program that the Canadian government has put out that there's no real legislation and there's no real support for the people who want to fly UAVs.
Okay.
Yeah, like some
So
people just
then-
want to spin their fidget
So
spinners.
what do you?
And the teachers just they're not having it. Like
yeah,
the
teachers
government
are losing their minds.
Yeah, the government's losing their minds.
Yeah, but
on
isn't
these
it
drones.
it's to control people with ADHD and OCD, right? Because they can control what's in their hand. That's the argument, right?
I mean,
for
that's
fidget
the
spinners?
that was the pitch
Yeah.
for the
like,
Kickstarter.
See,
Yeah.
people that shake their leg.
Sorry, you relax.
You need a fidget spinner so that you don't
Yeah.
shake your leg anymore.
No, I think if you have, it's the same thing when people have began to carry cell phones around in schools. Oh, no cell phones in schools, and it's just like what's the law now? What's the rule now? Right? The UAV law quote unquote that they have for Canada is lukewarm at best, and there's a few people on YouTube, like a police officer for the Ottawa Police Service, is like all the rules are stupid. Like,
And there are
he tears everything apart.
And there are helicopter pilots that say the rules are not strict enough.
They aren't strict. They're not strict enough. They aren't because they don't tell you exactly what is.
There's a
what
do
it's
and
meant
don't
for.
fly list right here. It says do fly. Obtain permission from the landowner, which includes the city of Calgary, before you fly your drone.
Okay, how about my kite? Do I have to go and ask the police if I have to fly my kite in the city?
So is that what you're gonna say when they come by and stop you?
It's the same
You're
thing.
gonna
right?
you're gonna tether a string to it, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh, it's
it's
just
my
a kite.
Right? Like my how about a remote control vehicle? Do I have to go and
Well,
and
dad
ask the
dad
police?
flying the drone in the backyard yesterday
Well,
was
Dad
totally
was
unsafe.
Dad
Were you there?
was-
I wasn't there.
Oh.
Dad was
How high
totally-
did it go?
It went maybe 45 feet in the air.
Is that higher than our house?
Yes, it's double the height of the house.
Wow. I wish I was
And
there.
he lost control of it, and it flew into across the alley
Dad got-
between the RV and the fence.
Dad
So
got-
he like just missed the RV, and it dropped like hard.
Dad was excited, but here's the thing: it dropped hard, and it's still working.
I'm not.
Wait, did it land on the concrete?
No,
it was on
it
grass.
landed between the fence and the RV
So,
on the neighbor's
In
side.
our neighbor's yard.
And then Dad goes over and he goes, "Hey, I dropped my drone here. Oh, by the way, I'm Bong." It's like, you've only lived here for like 14 years. It's the first time you're introducing yourself to the neighbor across the alley.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny. And
But-
mom was like,
No, mom's losing her mind. So she was so pissed off at Dad yesterday. It was so funny. It was so funny. Mom, it's just like when Rolo was pissed off at me, and I'm just like, meh. It's exactly the same, and I'm like, oh, okay, there you go. Wonder where I got it from, right? Piss off my wife. but it, like if you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, don't fly it near here and there. Yeah, okay, I understand it if you're gonna be reckless with it, Dad. Flying it inside your backyard, and it's not like a DJI or something. Sure, but
here.
UAVs in general and the rules that they have for them is useless. Okay, what's the other? What's another one?
Here are the top 6 facts.
Okay,
FAQs?
FAQs
Or
I guess.
facts?
frequently asked questions.
Frequently asked
There you go.
questions.
Not facts, as in like this.
No,
is
I didn't
a
say
fact.
facts. I said facts.
Oh, facts. Not a
Not
piece of paper.
facts.
You put it in a fax.
No,
machine
not
and then you
not a
fax it.
facsimile.
No,
What's that?
that's what a fax
That's what
is.
fax is.
It's a facsimile.
It's a facsimile.
Wow.
It's a copy of
So
said piece of paper.
facsimile is okay.
Yeah.
Now you know. Hey?
So for the first one, can I fly my drone within the city limits? And Calgary Police's answer, not
No.
at this time.
Not at this time. So which city limits? So when I get into Balzac, I can fly my drone.
There's a
Well, then there's
a picture
Balzac
for it.
laws, right?
There's a picture for it where you can
City
fly
limits. Ooh,
it. You can't be view larger image here. There.
You can't fly that there. So everywhere else is fine. I can fly it in Cochrane. I can fly it in Chestermere.
You can fly it in Cochrane.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
You can fly it in Chestermere.
wait.
You can fly it in what's Fish Creek? You can fly it in Fish Creek.
There you go.
You're
But
Okay,
but
continue.
there's the
in Balzac.
but wait, there's more.
Is it a law? Is it a law? That's the real question.
Regardless of the size, weight, or use of the drone, you are required by law to operate under the terms of Special Flight Operations Certificate, which is the $1,300 certificate you have to qualify for.
Okay.
This is due to the control zone of Calgary International Airport as well as Springbank and the corridor connecting both airports by City Calgary bylaw.
Okay.
And then the second question is, can I fly at a city park? And it says no. Due to bylaw 20M2003 section 24C.
What does it say? What
It
does it
prohibits
state?
the operation of any remote controlled aircraft in or over a park. Where can I fly my drone? Outside of the city limits or at a designated club for model aircraft.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
So
there are specific
there are
places.
specific
Because
places.
they apply for licenses to be able to fly there. Just like certain restaurants are able to sell alcohol because they're licensed.
Well, they probably have like super sick drones compared to this.
Yeah, they have those crazy like racing drones that go like 100 miles an hour. That goes.
Okay.
Crazy.
Can I fly in my backyard? No.
Dad, you broke the law.
Is that a fine or
It's a $100 fine.
Okay.
worth it?
Worth it. So worth it.
So you can fly it enough times and get enough fines, and you still be under the price of a DJI.
Yeah.
Wow,
Pretty much.
worth it.
So worth it.
Because it's just like buying a DJI, right?
Yeah. It's like a policed state. You can't do it in parks or anything.
Just let me spin.
So how about
Just let me spin.
let me spin with my fidget spinner. Well, we're still gonna fly that thing this afternoon.
Today?
This evening.
This evening.
Evening.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be there now.
Yeah. Why not?
Because I
Did you
don't know.
watch it?
I don't know what'll happen like in the next
You're gonna
couple
get fined
hours.
too.
Yeah.
And then Brian's gonna get fined. And then
See,
Dad's gonna get fined. And then the
see,
girls
because-
they're gonna get fined too.
because yesterday I wasn't here.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't get in trouble. That makes me wish I was there. But I don't know if we'll get in trouble this time.
I did see cops so I helped Francis set up his Inspire just to make sure it can launch and land.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as he pressed launch, a cop drove by the playground zone.
Yeah, that's
and I was like,
hilarious.
so there's a cop there, and he slowed down, and Francis was like, how do I land this thing? he presses the land function, and then just okay, I don't need to fly this anymore. We're selling it tomorrow anyway.
So have you jaywalked in the last month?
No, I haven't.
Have you jaywalked in the last month?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I have jaywalked
Or
a couple of times.
Did we
already
jaywalk
downtown Calgary?
in Vancouver at all?
I don't think so.
I don't trust Vancouver drivers, so I ain't jaywalking.
I don't think I even went
What's
anywhere.
the other things
I didn't go anywhere in Vancouver
that we
though.
do in
Speeding. Speeding's
Have you-
against the law.
Have you broken the speed limit? In the
Absolutely.
Last,
Last week,
I
may have gone
day.
150 to pass a retarded truck driver because he was just swerving all over the road, and I'm not dealing with this. But it was outside of the city, so
it's just outside of the
Yeah,
city
it's fine,
limits. Yeah. That's how it is. What else? What else do we break? What laws do we break?
Did you download a TV show recently?
We did. We
Whoa.
just did, didn't we?
We just downloaded a
But-
movie.
No, but technically,
Oh, you're streaming it.
It's not against the law.
Technically,
as
that-
long as you're not holding it on physical media.
also it's impossible to view it legally currently.
Yeah.
So it's
Where we
illegal
are.
Where
to
we
view
are.
it now.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so it's illegal.
Right.
There's no possible way.
the internet police are coming for us. It's like Interpol, but internet poll.
Yeah. It's internet poll. It's internet poll.
That's
Yeah, it's the international.
It's intern poll.
net poll police.
Net police.
International net police. Yeah, internet poll.
Aside from that, it's just the rules are just put there so that they can do "I told you so" if something bad happens. That's all that's there for.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
why.
the
That's
just
why
like the
mom
speed
tells.
limits.
That's
That's
why
just
mom says, "Don't fly it because you're gonna hit someone or crash it into someone's backyard."
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Told you so.
No, see that, and that's what those laws are for. And really, at the end of the day, it's better than spending the $1,000 one and then killing somebody with,
Yeah.
right?
And breaking that.
Breaking that, and then you're $1,000 off.
Yeah.
So
Just pay the $100 fine.
pay the 100.
once or twice. That's it. Do you then become part of
You're a criminal after
You're a
that.
It's a felony.
It's a felony.
No, felony is only
You're a felon for
I think it's
flying,
after-
UAV.
if the fine is greater than 10,000 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Is when you become a
You
felon,
become a
So, what?
or when you get incarcerated.
Like collectively?
no, I think it's one go.
So if you get a fine, so if you get
a
like
fine
10
for $999,
Yeah.
and then you get a $10 fine after that, no, you're still not a felon.
You're not a felon. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be there's going to be a lot of people still fighting it. There's a lot of YouTube videos of Calgary in itself by people who float phone drones all over the city.
Police arrest 25-year-old after spotting him flying a remote-controlled quadcopter
In
just south
Calgary.
of a major runway.
Oh, then that's just stupid.
Yeah,
Come on now.
I like this. Drone caused some concern. Yeah.
Where's
This
this?
is all about
Is
Calgary.
this in Calgary?
This is all Calgary
That's
stuff.
all about
This is
Calgary.
Calgary.
There was somebody who got fined in Red Deer
The Fine brothers?
for vaping in his car.
With a child?
No,
Oh.
it was his vehicle and that's it. His vaping in
Well, you're
his
not allowed
car.
to smoke in your own apartment.
in
Is that
your
the
own
same
house.
thing?
Same
Can
thing.
you can smoke in your own house, right?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't. I have a feeling that you can, but just to be safe, I don't think you can. Well, that's our drone segment.
I'm just trying to see if
We're
there's
gonna
any
fly it
other-
again today. Oh, caught on tape.
Did you test the camera on that thing?
Yeah, we haven't recorded anything yet because we're
Uh.
trying to make sure that we're controlling the.
Right.
We basically launch it about 2 times the height of
The
a house
house.
for now,
Jeez.
And then I can control it. I can move it back and forth, all that stuff, and then fly it forward and back. And then I hit land, and it lands.
Just don't rotate it, because then you're gonna lose orientation of it.
No, I can rotate. I can rotate it. I can fly it forward. I can fly it back. I can.
Yeah, just turn the controller around.
It's just like around.
Turn your body while you do it.
Basically, I've gotten the best control out of it so far. So, and it's good practice in my opinion. And I told Dad we should do those racing drones. He would really like that. Yeah, he would because he doesn't. I don't think Dad realizes that it's actually you're doing it in first person.
Right.
So you have
like
the Oculus
VR.
Rift VR, and you're controlling it that way.
You'd get so sick though.
No, they've already held like championships of it.
No, I know, but I would get so sick.
Maybe me too.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at first person shooters, so. But either way, the UAV.
You're not allowed to fly it higher than 90 meters above the ground.
In your backyard.
75 meters from buildings, vehicles, animals, or people in crowds.
90 meters.
Closer than 12 kilometers from aerodrome.
The nearest airport, yeah.
You're not allowed to fly it within 9 kilometers of a forest fire. I don't know.
Oh, maybe there's a plane coming to drop water.
That's true.
You're not allowed to fly it half a kilometer away from you.
But it's made so that you can fly it half a mile away from you.
500 meters.
You're also supposed to put your name, address, and phone number on your drone.
Like Casey Neistat. Did you know that? Actually, speaking of that, Casey Neistat's is under investigation with the FAA for flying his drone within city limits.
Of course,
but that's New York and
New York,
and meh. Casey Neistat's just like, eh. Either way,
yeah.
That is the drone situation we have here in Calgary. So if you have a drone, fly it.
Let us know let us know what happens next.
Let us know what happens next.
So we can learn from.
We can learn from you. That's funny.
So the one benefit Dad has is he has an accent, so he can play the I didn't know card. Just as long as you guys aren't there.
No, yeah.
I'm Filipino too.
No, I'm gonna
Dad's accent isn't that.
No,
Dad is nowhere close to that accent. Dad's a very, very calculated accent.
Yes, it is.
No, if the police goes like, do you know you're not supposed to fly this? I'm like, it's a remote controlled helicopter. Like, we're just gonna play as dumb as possible. I was like, oh, I heard your podcast last week. So.
Mr. Ymbangium, I listened to your podcast last week. Okay?
Big fan, by the way.
Next time. Maybe next time, don't hashtag YYC it, okay?
Don't hashtag YYC CPS on that, please. Yeah. YYC Calgary Police Service.
Calgary Police. Oh, man.
Don't tag us on this. Listen to our podcast, YYC CPS at CPS.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, speaking of breaking the law, again, how fast did you go to overtake some vehicles going to and from Vancouver?
I thought we spoke. Did we spoke about this? Like,
I don't know if we spoke about it.
Did we talk about it? Oh, blessed.
Oh, blessed. Okay. Well,
so our drive, we drove to Vancouver the week before you guys.
Yeah.
And it took us 10.5 hours, but I was following the speed limit.
Uh-huh.
Did you stop?
We stopped twice. One to fill up. So how our route generally is we stop at the Cochrane Petro.
Yeah.
On Highway 1.
Uh-huh.
Go to Golden.
Yeah.
Take a pee break.
Okay.
Coffee break if I'm feeling
How long is that
a little
break?
unrested. Huh?
Yeah.
How long is your coffee break?
Golden's it's like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Golden's like 3 hours from the Petro. 3 hours? 2 hours. 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And then we go straight to Kamloops.
Then you fill up at Kamloops?
We top off in Kamloops because it's cheaper there.
Yeah.
and then we head into Surrey. So that's 10.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But our drive back sucked.
Yeah, that was 12 hours.
We were in the car for 13.5 hours.
Ours was 12.
Because
Right.
we left at 7
Vancouver
before
time.
Vancouver time.
But you had to turn around.
We had to turn around on our way into Highway 5
Yeah.
because there was like a car
A
vehicle
truck or something.
Dangerous goods.
dangerous goods
Goods.
truck exploded
Yeah.
or something like that.
So how
South
fast were you
America.
going? When you broke the speed limit.
150. It was just two of us, right? So
Yeah.
it's not too hard in my car.
No,
yeah.
We hit 145 on
Was
the
that-
on
was
the
that you?
Coca-Cola. Yeah, that was me. On the Coca-Cola
Was I awake?
highway. Yes, you were.
Oh, okay.
It was the one where it's like
Coca-Cola's
all uphill,
easy.
and you can go 120 already.
Yeah.
So you're only going 20 kilometers over the
Oh,
speed
yeah,
limit.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was going pretty fast there.
Yeah.
That
But-
was going towards.
Towards Vancouver.
Towards Vancouver.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Highway 5 was closed.
Yeah, we
Right.
didn't go on the Coca-Cola again because
Yeah,
that would have
that's-
been all downhill, which would have saved me a lot of gas.
It,
And
it
didn't.
would have.
That's okay though. But I love Vancouver.
But like Highway 1. So the few times I've driven back through Kamloops, I kept thinking like this is not the way we took it when we came from California.
Uh huh.
And then I realized Coca-Cola is maybe like 7 years old or something like
Yeah.
that. So when we came through in 2004,
Mm-hmm.
we went through Hell's Gate,
Yeah.
and I had no idea. But driving back,
No, we went through Hell's Gate and it was nighttime.
it wasn't nighttime for most of it though. We went through at like 2 p.m. We got to Abbotsford at like 2 p.m.
I was just trying to pass out so I could go to sleep
Anyway,
a long time ago.
but yeah, driving through it, I was just like, this looks more familiar because there was like that giant river thing,
yeah.
Dawson's Creek or whatever.
I don't want to wait
No,
for
what was
my
it called?
life to be over.
I don't know the river name anymore.
It's the-
Campbell River? No.
It's the.
Is that the one we drove over?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we drove through that or beside it or whatever you want to call it. It was fun.
Yeah.
I like road trips. I like chips
Yeah, I had a lot of chips.
and chocolate
And I had a lot of chocolate
I
too.
wish I had more chips.
and
Fraser River.
I kind of
yeah.
limited my drinking.
Where?
Like I didn't drink a lot
on the
road.
Oh,
'cause
on
I
the
didn't
road. Yeah,
want
'cause
Non-alcoholic, of course.
We drank though.
alcohol.
No.
Okay.
For the wedding.
Yeah,
For the
that
wedding.
was pretty good.
And your wedding was live streamed.
It was live streamed.
Yes, if you have that's
I set a trend. Did you see? I had. It was funny. On the Sunday,
yeah.
I was on my Facebook at around 1:00, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "Huh." One of my friends is getting married, and they had a live stream too. I was just like, "Pretty sure it's because they saw mine." And then,
Most
funny enough,
likely.
I bumped into her
Yeah.
at Starbucks when I dropped Ellie off. I was
Yeah.
just like, "Hi."
And then you're like,
Did
we
you
did the
watch-
same thing.
No. Well, she was like, "Oh, I saw your live." She was like, "I know you." Did.
I know.
Because you did it too, buddy. Yeah.
We'll live stream the Mexico one because there's Wi-Fi coverage over the
Oh, good.
Ooh.
resort.
Yeah, I'll make sure that I MC that again too.
Yeah.
I was telling people to go click the link. Were there any donations that day?
We got 2 donations.
Nice.
Ooh.
There you go.
Well,
That was
I don't want
fun.
to call them donations because they're not donations.
Oh, any
Gifts.
gifts? Any gifts? that
Gifts.
day?
Electronic gifts.
We were thinking
gifts.
that you can keep getting married. Just post it on Twitch, and people can watch, and they can just tip you
It'll have the
as the stream
it'll have the
goes.
pop up,
Yeah.
the notification.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
PayPal has a thing called PayPal.me,
Mm-hmm.
so you can create a link PayPal.me/BeRepublic even.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
people can click on it and
Yeah.
be like, "Hey, here's $25."
Here's a gift.
really?
Here's a gift. Yeah,
And so that's what I set up. I set that up like a month ago.
that's pretty cool.
And they just need a PayPal account?
They just need a PayPal account.
So speaking of that,
I
that
made
type
my
of
first
stuff.
PayPal account.
Did you?
I did.
I don't have one yet.
Are you on Fiverr? Is that why?
No.
Oh.
Oh, what can I do for Fiverr?
What is that?
You can promote yourself and be like, "Hey, do you need a banner for your thing?" And then people will
Pay me
contact you.
$5.
Yeah,
That's Fiverr?
that's Fiverr.
Yeah.
Oh, and they give you $5.
Oh, you know what we should do, or I should do, is be like, need a voiceover? I can be your voiceover for $5.
Yeah. You could do that.
$5 per paragraph.
Yeah, you have the equipment. Be
Yeah,
like,
I
I've
can
got
do that.
studio equipment.
Studio grade Pro Tools equipment.
Yeah, and who knows? What,
And-
you know, Bethesda might pick you up and be like, hey, we want you to be the next voice of Mass Effect.
Yeah. That's how it's going to be.
Nice
Not
face
gonna
there.
happen. Not going to happen.
I mean, BioWare
BioWare?
is in Edmonton, so it's not that far fetched.
Oh, this is true.
Maybe Blizzard will be like, we need a Filipino voice that
We
is mostly
that-
Canadian influence.
Yeah, we need a Filipino voice / Torontonian inspired, Montreal tainted,
Calgarian.
Calgarian, the Calgary
Albertan.
based,
No, Albertan.
Albertan based, and yeah,
You'll be the next
gonna be
voice
me.
of Red Dead Redemption 2.
howdy boys, let's go kill us some.
Oh yeah, with the voice break too.
Kill us some possums. Yeah,
Hey, if Ash can be a girl, then you can be anything you want.
it's true. This is true.
Just like Ash from Liquid
Goku.
Dreams.
Goku's a
Oh,
girl.
O-Town.
What?
Was it
Goku
O-Town?
wasn't.
Goku's a girl voice.
Kid Goku.
No,
No.
Oh,
Real
you're talking.
Goku.
Oh, you're talking about
Japanese
original.
Goku.
Japanese Goku.
Pikachu
Yeah,
is a girl.
Voice.
Who'd have
Bart
thought a rat?
Simpson.
How about
Yeah,
Bart Simpson's a
Simpson.
girl, and so is Chucky from.
Yeah,
Rugrats.
because Chucky is
Rugrats.
also Buttercup.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Tara Strong, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her.
That's Bubbles.
Oh, the Bubbles. Sorry.
Timmy Turner.
Timmy.
There you go,
Timmy
Timmy Turner and Vicky.
Oh,
girl.
Is she Vicky?
Yeah, it's the same voice actor.
Actually, that makes sense
Great.
because they're. Oh no, she's the babysitter. She's
Yeah.
the
the
older
babysitter,
sister.
yeah.
Yeah. This is
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I love about Vancouver?
The weather.
Seafood?
The sushi.
Oh, yeah.
Not seafood. The sushi
Sushi.
there is probably the freshest I've had.
The one at the
Yeah,
wedding, or
at the-
did you have it somewhere else?
We only had it once more, and I only had it at the mall, and even the mall sushi
It's
was
really
was
good.
like the best sushi in Calgary. So it's like
for like
Wow.
a third of the price.
yeah, and I'm just like, man, this fish, like the fish doesn't have that fishy taste to it.
No.
and that's the mall food
Yeah.
that they're selling in was it where were we at Richmond?
I don't think
We
I was
were.
with you.
No, you weren't with us.
No.
It
You
was
went
in-
to
you
Shadow.
Shadow. You were
That's
in
Seattle.
We were in
by the
Seattle.
way.
But yeah, like that sashimi or the salmon, the tuna, the albacore at your wedding. It was as if it was just like you could taste the albacore, you can taste the tuna, you can taste the salmon,
Yeah.
but it wasn't fishy.
Yeah.
I must reiterate that it
Yeah.
was not.
Yeah. Auntie Manny bought like the premium like cuts of fish.
Yeah,
for that.
that's all I ate.
And she handmade all of that.
Amazing.
It was fantastic.
Delicious. It was delicious. But yeah, I wasn't able to get my Krispy Kreme because I got my Lee's Donuts there. So that was
How was that?
What's Lee's Donuts?
It's in
Steveston?
no, it's where is that?
Island.
Granville?
Granville Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Granville Island, and like the most expensive donuts I've ever bought. But every time I've eaten one of their donuts, it's amazing every single time.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this out there because we went to Krispy Kreme
Yeah,
when we picked up our friend from the States.
yeah,
I can eat a donut in like 6 seconds.
yeah.
I can eat it. I can eat it as fast as you need to heat it up.
It melts in your mouth. Curious Pete can eat a whole box in 30 seconds.
Matt Stoney did it in 14.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
That's a dozen.
the dozen
Dozen.
original recipe Krispy Kreme donuts.
It just
Is your
melts
mouth
in your-
watering?
Yeah, I want.
Don't worry,
some
it's
now.
coming to Calgary soon.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They
end
finally
of
announced it.
2018 or something like
Yay!
that. Yeah, it'll
I
be.
can't wait.
End of 2018.
Do you remember when I first started working at Vitran? Every 2 weeks, I got paid. I'd buy myself a dozen, and then I'd buy you guys 2 dozen. because then I would eat one while I was driving home, right, like a whole box.
Jeez.
Then bring 2 in and be like, "Hey guys, look, I got donuts." And then I'd be like, "Oh, save some of that for me." And I just had 12 donuts already. It was bad. It was really bad.
Holy.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme is always on the top of my list whenever I visit.
Yeah.
Surrey.
Wasn't able to go.
because it's in Delta. Have you had pho over there? Or no.
No, not. We had pho last time, and it was in
In
the
the
mall,
mall.
and it was good.
Yeah.
And it was just like this.
And it was cheap. It was like $6.
Yeah,
for a bowl.
it's like this is what pho is actually supposed to taste like fast food, because that's what it is.
Ellie and I had Viet Sub at one of the. It's like TNT, but it's a competitor, Henmon,
Yeah. Okay,
and they sell
H
Viet
Mart.
Subs for
H Mart.
and they sell Viet Subs for $3.50.
What? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's because there's so many
good.
people there, right? You
Yeah.
just can't beat it. Once Calgary gets to that 3 million, 4 million mark, the prices will go down.
The greater
because of
Calgary area.
the GCA, yeah. So, what I liked about our visit there when we were in Richmond, we went to Daiso.
Daiso.
I don't know what that is.
Daiso is the dollar store, the Japanese dollar store.
Oh.
Everything in
Oh
there
yeah,
is
no,
two-
there. I went to one also.
Yeah,
I didn't buy anything because
No?
I needed American money.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Everything for $2 in Richmond.
Everything.
Everything. Well, almost, unless it's otherwise marked. We bought a knife from Daiso. It's so light. $2 knife. It's a $2 knife. And Rolo's using it because it's lighter than my $300 knives that we got for it was like discounted, and I paid $79 for it. It's actually $300.
At XS Cargo.
No.
Oh.
It was at home. It was at HomeSense. But yeah, it was discounted all the way to $79. It was like the last one. And those knives are super sharp, right? So I'm like, yeah, Rolo's like using the Daiso knife, cuts just as well as those $300 knives. She bought it for $2. I bought it for $2. And then we got little cat figurines finally.
Nice.
Little cat ones.
How was Night Market 2017?
Yeah. Night Market 2017. Unfortunately, Mom and Dad didn't like it.
Was it because it was too busy?
It was too busy.
Very, very busy.
And I think they should have just went and fended for themselves, and they would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, and not stay with you guys.
No. They stayed at one place, and they told us to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun hanging out, talking. That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's supposed to bring you guys, people together while you're waiting, going complaining about the line, and then getting it, and you're like, oh, it's so good, it's so worth it.
They were so many people.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
We stayed until like 11:30, and
And it closes at.
it closes at midnight.
Oh.
Midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get to the discounting part?
Discounting?
Yeah, they would discount it before the end of the night.
Yeah.
So
Oh
they
no,
sell-
no. Because I don't want old.
Yeah, that's what it is, though.
But like,
right?
man, the spicy fish ball. Like Ellie got the super spicy, extra spicy fish balls.
Yeah.
And you got the regular spicy?
No.
Oh.
Man, my spicy palate has changed.
Of course.
I can probably handle as hot as Kuya now.
Yeah, and I'm still expanding my spice range.
It's man.
What I love,
My butthole did not like me.
you know what's really bad? You want to have a bad time the next day? If you're at Boston Pizza, go get yourself cactus cut fries, because what they do is they
put cactus needles in the fries. When you eat it, your body can't digest the
They
cactus
cut the
needles,
potato-
so that
they
when you
cut
poop it out,
they cut the potato like chips, right? They fry it, and then they toss it with jalapeno oil.
wait, like chips, U.S. style or American England style?
English style type of chips.
So, fries.
No, they're chips.
Crisps.
Crisps. No, crisps are chips.
Crisps,
Sorry.
crisps are chips, but chips are fries.
Chips are fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The French call them
The
fries.
French call them fries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, also in Vancouver, we went to Steveston and had ourselves some cod.
Were there fish boats selling stuff or no?
Yeah, there was.
There were.
Yeah.
Because when we went on a Saturday, when did Ellie hurt herself? Tuesday. We went on Tuesday, like midday.
Yeah.
And there were no boats.
No, there's boats on the weekend.
On the
I think
weekend?
that's it.
Well,
But
today I learned.
it was really busy there, but we were lucky we were there early.
Yeah.
So when we were there early, we were able to get to Pajo's, where we always go.
The fish and
place.
chips.
That was the
Fish
on
and
the dock?
chips? Like
Fish and
chips? Crisps?
Yeah. No,
That's-
fish is in chips.
That's where we
and
ate
fries.
last time?
That's where we ate last time.
Like the newspaper.
Yeah, newspaper, and it was good.
Lovely,
and
it's great.
it's great, and it's and free refills on fries, and
Fries.
drinks.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Yeah, free refills.
Remember that?
Oh
we
my
had-
God.
we were
I
just
came down there like so
Yeah,
many
you got
times.
that times.
I went down and then the girl's just like, okay. I got this.
Mom let me know you gained weight during this trip.
Oh
too.
yeah, I did. Wow.
But you're back
I mean,
down.
that's all the chips. And
Yeah, it's the chips
That's
and
all
the
it is.
fast food.
all the chips
and
and
chips.
chocolate on the road trip. Because I don't eat
Wait,
chips anymore.
chips crisps on the road? Or chips
Just
fries?
French
stop
French
now.
chips.
No,
Sorry,
French chips.
not the British chips.
No. The Cristilles.
British crisps. I mean, yeah.
Cristilles. Yeah, no. I gained 5 pounds. I was down to 239. I went back to 243.4. Oh man, that's okay. I'll get back down to 239. That's my goal. Is just to be under 240. That's good for me.
Yeah. So when people ask, "Are you still 240?" You're like, "No."
No, 239. I also Vancouver was so much fun. We went to the Chinatown, the second
Richmond?
No, downtown Chinatown. And it's funny because if you read online, some will state that Vancouver is the largest Chinatown. Some will state that it's the second largest Chinatown.
So which
North
is the
America.
largest Chinatown?
I don't know.
K-Town?
I've read it in 3 different places where one place was second place, and another place said it was the first largest or the largest Chinatown. But yeah, it was pretty fun.
Largest Chinatown in Canada is Vancouver.
Yeah, that's to say.
World's biggest Chinatown in the world is San Francisco.
San Francisco.
But I'm gonna say that's
San Francisco.
cheating because San Francisco also has K-Town.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a documentary about the riots in San Francisco or whatever. Is it San
Francisco.
Or LA? In LA,
Riots?
Riot?
Yeah.
Because they couldn't get their bulgogi.
Terrible.
Yeah. Where's
No.
my
About
kimchi?
League of Legends?
Give me-
No. Oh my god. So, just real quick, is SK Telecom ever gonna not win?
No,
That's what I thought.
they're never gonna not win.
They're never
They're just always gonna win.
never stopping.
They're just always gonna win.
Just in prize pool money.
Yeah, Faker. Has won $1 million in total.
Yeah, just prize pool money.
Just prize pool money.
And
So
his
far in his career.
In his career, it's been 6 years now. 4 years.
now his yearly salary is much more than that.
Yeah.
His
No,
$1
his
million
yearly salary is
plus.
like 350,000 American.
No,
Really?
it's definitely not.
Welcome
definitely-
to the League of Legends section of the Ymbangium podcast, where
I'm pretty sure it's $1
Brian
million
glazes
salary.
over and Daryl and Darian go off on a
Just think
League
of it
Legends
as like
tangent.
hockey and be like Crosby and
Who?
ooh Burn. Are the Penguins still in it?
You mean concussion?
How much is Faker paid?
I think they beat. Did they not beat Ottawa?
I have not been watching the
The
NHL.
NHL. No.
How much does Faker make?
How much? Why would you ask?
Faker.
Oh my God, you're right there.
Faker is
He was offered a
Is it-
$2.5 million contract per year
Wow.
to stay with SK Telecom.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's like hockey.
That's like-
hockey star status.
That's like MLB status.
NBA
yeah,
status.
that's Faker.
$7 million, $8 million contract over 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's 21.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he's
I
21.
think he's 21.
Wow.
And look at
Yeah.
me.
That's look at me.
You can't compare the two, man.
No, man. You
Different
can't-
upbringings.
No, you can't compare the two.
They nurtured his addiction. You know?
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry. Once North Korea is able to launch missiles, it's game over for them, anyways.
Jesus.
No, I'm not.
All right,
even
we
joking.
should just end it. No.
Did we hit the hour mark?
I think we're at an hour.
It's in beats per
bars.
It's counting in bars.
There has been
I forgot to switch it.
1,760 bars.
60
I'm not sure.
bars.
I'm not sure if I can switch the bars into time while it's recording.
Well,
I'm not sure.
Probably not.
I'm not gonna risk it.
1760 bars in minutes. Let's see.
in minutes.
Let's see if we can.
Well, you need to know the
100
beats per minute.
second and 100 beats per minute.
Is it 100 beats per minute?
It's at 120 beats per minute.
Here,
This
let's
is
see.
our math and musical section of the Ymbangium podcast.
You just
I
need a
was hoping
calculator.
Google would calculate it for me.
120. It's 120 beats per minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you could divide it too.
Yeah.
What is it?
That would be how many bars?
1,785 bars.
85
Let's round up to 1,800 divided by
bars,
120.
and that's times 4.
15.
Divide that
I don't know what that means.
No, we're 59 minutes.
Oh, 59.
59.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
we're about to hit an hour.
All right, can we change that for next time so we know how much it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We had fun. Oh, before we go, I forgot to mention I drove in. I was riding
car.
in a Tesla on Tuesday.
Really?
Yes, I was.
Were you chauffeuring someone?
No, I was in the back seat. It was a test drive, and we were in the Model X, the $161,000 vehicle that Tesla makes.
That's
and
the SUV.
The
right?
SUV.
the SUV, and
The back doors go up.
yeah, it's gull wing doors in the
Yeah.
back. And the really awesome thing about that, oh my god, I almost died. The really awesome thing about that was we got to test the
couldn't hear
autopilot. And
That's scary.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
It's like
I
a
was-
roller coaster.
I
You're
was-
like, I have no control now.
I was
That's what roller coasters are.
freaking out, man. Literally freaking out. And not only that, I was just watching it. They put the adaptive cruise control, so you can have your hand and you let go of the gas, and then it'll calculate in front of you and all around you how fast you should be going. So you don't have to think about whether or not you're going too fast. It calculates for you. And I'm just like, how are you not freaking out right now, guys? This is witchcraft.
I mean-
This is witchcraft.
Vancouver. 12 hours. You don't even have to.
Oh my
think
god!
about-
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but you can't watch Harry
imagine
Potter, otherwise you're gonna get decapitated.
that? No, don't. No, I have no problem with keeping my hands on the steering wheel. That's fine. If I don't have to regulate my speed, that's a better ride. It's just
I would like that.
your feet would be.
Hey man,
planted.
new cars have them. Adaptive cruise control.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this could be amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we actually have that. Oh, and the Model 3 will be available. We'll be starting shipping out next year, I think, and then by the time I
That-
put
they're
in my
doing all the pre-orders.
yeah, they've already done it. The first one is going to be shipped out this October.
Ooh.
60,000
Here in Canada.
US.
35,000 US, which is going to
35,000
be
US, which is
42,000 roughly
50.
Canadian.
No,
not 50.
What?
Not 50.
35,000
USD
Yeah.
to CAD.
USD. 47,000 Canadian.
Almost 50,000. But yeah, which is fine. Which is something that someone.
Who
would
knows?
pay
Maybe
premium,
Donald
right?
Trump will crash and burn, and the US dollar just goes down again,
Hopefully, or the dollar goes up.
or our dollar goes up because Trudeau's a very good prime minister.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for listening. Oh man, we are going to be on hiatus again in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
We'll
be back by July.
Hopefully, no. I think we should do another podcast.
Do you want to
Just
do one
and then
next
we just
Saturday?
release it. Yeah, we can do
Okay.
it next Saturday.
Sunday is my barbecue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do it Saturday morning, probably around
Your place?
11?
Yeah. 11 o'clock or so. Sure, we'll do that. So we can do that
And then schedule it for that weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, and then June 25th,
Yeah,
we'll record on your wife's birthday.
yeah, we can do that.
Also known as Michael Jackson's death anniversary.
Oh, right.
Okay, I think we can head it off there. Thank you again, guys, for listening to another episode of the Ymbangium podcast, and we also want to thank our parents again for letting
Out
us
to
hang out
dry.
in the basement while we talk about our nonsense and flying drones and stuff like that. Dad, I apologize for Daryl and Mom. We will fly the drone wherever we can, and we can pay the $100 fine. I want to thank again our perpetual / our perennial sponsor, Nataline Designs.com.
Yeah.
If you want your designs created by a very talented and very dedicated person and company, you should check out NatalineDesigns.com. They can increase your web presence and redesign a logo for you that will suit your needs. Give her a shout on the internet at www.natalinedesigns.com. That's NATALINE designs.com, and you should totally check her out. And if you guys have anything better to do aside from going on to social media, this part's not for you. Go and find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You can find it at Ymbangium. So search us on those platforms as well. And stay up to date, stay current. Hopefully we can continue doing this as well. If you have any questions for us, give us a shout on those platforms, and we may answer it on one of our podcasts. It's funny. I was supposed to have a question that I was going to read that I made up. I mean, that someone gave me. That's what I wanted to do. And
really,
yeah. And then we can answer it. We should do a question and answer thing on our podcast.
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, I guess that's it. This has been Brian.
I'm Daryl.
Yeah, it's been Darian.
and you have just listened to another episode of the Ymbangium podcast. Thanks again.
Bye.